Hello and welcome to World with Us. Today in this video we are going to talk about why European Union is leaving behind as US pushes vaccine diplomacy in Southeast Asia region. The European Union's international vaccine drive runs the risk of failing behind other major international powers, especially in the Southeast Asia region where the United States is ramping up their vaccine donation program to compete with China's contribution. The US President Joe Biden pledged in May to donate 80 million doses of vaccine worldwide from the America's domestic supply, of which approximately 75% will be shared through the Global COVAX program, which aims to provide free vaccine to the low and middle income countries. The other 25% will be directly donated by the US to the targeted countries which are friendly nations of the United States such as Vietnam, Philippines and Indonesia in the Southeast Asia region. Talking about United Nations, it has also started the COVAX program, which is an initiative by WHO in order to help the middle income countries and lower middle income countries to get the vaccines and get their population vaccinated. Talking about the European Union also provided around 3.5 billion of the COVAX efforts. According to the public comments, around 106 million doses of vaccine have been shipped to 135 countries under the COVAX program, and the Asia Pacific region has received more than a third of these, with Indonesia being the most and top beneficiaries of the initiative. Commission sources also said that the EU member states have already pledged 11 million doses of vaccinations internationally, of which around 9 million will be sent through COVAX program. The EU has allowed the member states to decide to donate the vaccines to the lower and middle income countries or to direct it to other European countries as outlined by the EU vaccine strategy. The decision regarding the details of the donation such as vaccine type, number of doses and time frame is individual for each member states, with donation being done by voluntary basis. Malaysian government officials, according to Malaysia, the EU strategy of the vaccine donation is also very much confusing because each nation is contributing different amount of vaccines to the different nations, and there is no particular strategy which is being followed by all the European nations. Now talking about China. By late June, China has donated or sold around 120 million doses of vaccine in the Southeast Asia states, as estimated 4.8 times as many as was donated in the region of COVAX facility. Cambodia, which has now the second highest vaccinated rate in the region and one of the highest in the world with 23% of population fully vaccinated, has relied almost exclusively on the Chinese made vaccines. These less than 10% of the all Cambodia's vaccine have come through the COVAX facility, according to the local media reports. A source in Cambodia with knowledge of the vaccines drive campaign said that there is almost no talk about the government circle of the future of European Union vaccines donations, while the vaccine donations made through the COVAX facility have attracted almost no public recognition. Now talking about the EU's influence in the geopolitics. In early July, Germany announced that all of its remaining AstraZeneca vaccines will be donated after the August, of which a reported 80% will go to COVAX facility and the remainder will be directly donated by the Berlin to the Western Balkans or the non-European nations which are the part of Europe. Germany pledged to donate the vaccines to the Western Balkans, a region that has readily accepted the Chinese and Russian vaccines, have been viewed by the critics as a geopolitical move. Spain, meanwhile, has said that it will send its vaccine to the Latin American states, also the former colonies of the Spain. In late July, the Lithuanian government, which has taken the staunchly anti-Beijing turn in the recent month, donated 2 lakh vaccine to the Taiwan. Foreign Minister Gabrielius Landowitz also commented that the freedom-loving people should look out for each other, as a remark considered a jibe at the Chinese Communist government. The EU members will also have to keep in mind their geopolitical calculations in mind, and it will likely to favor countries that are friendly or important for the European interest. Vietnam will therefore have a good chances of getting some vaccines donated by the European Union. This is all about the recent race between the United States and the European Union in the vaccine diplomacy in the Southeast Asia region. Thank you for listening to this video. Please like, share and subscribe. Thank you.